Well, alright guys, today I wanted to, well, I'm in the process of, I'm waiting on the Novarossi, the Rex 28 8-port engine I'm going to put in my monster truck. And what I'm doing today is I've converted this fuel tank over to Nitro lines. I've been told that you can use the regular lines for the gasoline, but I just wanted to be on the safe side and use Nitro lines. So what I've done, I've had to open up these holes in the actual plastic on the fuel tank in order to allow these lines to be run through the grommets, because before I tried doing it, and the diameter of this tubing here is too big. It's bigger than the gas line, so it was squeezing off the inside passage on these lines and wasn't able to be used. So what I've done is opened up the holes a little bit, and I'm going to do a test run with my 0.25 on this tank. I'm going to make sure that it pressurizes and feeds the engine like it's supposed to. So I've kind of rigged up something here and mounted this engine here to this block of wood here, and I've got my fuel. What I'm using for fuel is a mix I've mixed up. All I have available to me at my local hobby shop is this O'Donnell's speed blend. He has 20% and 30%. I'm going to go with the 30% and running this engine. It's an 8% fuel. I believe it's 50-50, 50% castor and 50% synthetic. And what I've done is I've used a program called GlowCalc. It's spelled Glowcalc. It's a program you can get on your computer to, you put in your volumes of stuff and your contents of your oils, and it tells you exactly how many fluid ounces of oils to add to boost your lubrication on your. It's really used for mixing your own nitro fuels, but you can use it for what I've done too. And I've come up with this is an 8% fuel by default, and I wanted to bump it up to 12%. So what I've done is I've added an extra 4% castor oil, which I bought at Walgreens. You can just buy the regular old castor oil that you drink for, like, it's a laxative is what it is. I bought a 4-ounce bottle of that and added 2.5 ounces to this gallon, or actually 2.5 ounces to a half a gallon is what I've mixed up as a half a gallon instead of the whole gallon. And 2.5 ounces, it'd be 5 ounces for a whole gallon. To boost a whole gallon of this would actually boost it 4% if you added 5 ounces. So I've split it in half to do a half gallon and boosted it up 4% oil up to 12%. So we're going to fill our tank up and mix it up and get it shook up good. We're going to give this fuel tank a test, make sure it works all right. I'm just going to fill it up about halfway. It's about half. Prime it, make sure they get the fuel flowing through it. And it looks like we did. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, looks like it's working okay. Alright, well, looks like it works just fine. So, got that step out of the way. I've got a few more parts on order. Be here, everything will be here in a couple more days, and we'll get this as soon as I get the engine in. we'll get this monster truck converted over to Nitro and be ready to do some ripping, I hope. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. Y'all have a good day.